It's day 5 of Sakara's detox, and I'm just going to do a summary of what it really feels like. I almost gave up on it around 10:30 this morning. I'm like, why am I doing all this? The night before our cellular detox, so I've got my checklist, and I'm going to go to sleep early. First thing of the morning is the Gua tool, and then after that I have to drink the fig and wild root tonic, then eat breakfast, which they've already supplied, and take my B complex. So is that 4 things that I have to do? Oh, and the D supplement before lunch. Totally doable. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do.
Super excited. Did the Gua Sha tool and now heading off to drink the tonic. So far, so good. Good morning. Oh, down downstairs. Oh, it's a big yawn. Big yawn. Root tonic and breakfast. So pretty easy to follow this checklist. This will be the fig and root tonic. Hibiscus ginger tonic we'll do later on in the day. To get breakfast, so this is day 1 breakfast, day 1 lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and bring dinner because I think it'll be a late day. Day 1 dinner. This one will be later in the evening, so I'll leave that there. While I'm taking Boomer to school, drink the fig and root tonic and eat the breakfast bites, which are kale and mushroom. I cannot get this thing open at all, so we'll just eat the breakfast. I don't know why I can't get this open. I'll go to work and see if someone can help me open this. Tastes better once it's in my mouth. Heat it up. There's still a little bit left in here. That's good enough. I ate a little bit of the green goddess salad, and it is 12:30. I feel a lot better. So I hope I can do this detox thing. I'm actually doing pretty good with not eating as much as I usually do. So now it's time to get the passion fruit hydrator.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Forgot to take the vitamin D this morning. I'll take that now. And then I need to take the B complex. So what's that? Forgot to take that too. So we'll do all that. Overall, I was really hungry throughout the day because I'm used to snacking all day, but I didn't snack and I actually have more energy. I went to the bathroom a lot, and I don't know if that's part of the detox. I was feeling pretty like weak and just kind of sick this afternoon, and that's probably part of the detox, getting rid of all the stuff in my body I do not need. And I'll go and eat dinner, which is, grab it, it's rainbow chichkari. So it looks really good. So I'm gonna go pick up Boomer, and then we'll go home and we'll eat this. I figure this detox is good for me. So do I feel any different? Not really, just hungry, and almost gave up on it around 10:30 this morning. So all really that I have left to do is do dinner, do the Gua Sha tool, take chamomile calming tonic, and that should be it. So far, I mean, I don't know why I didn't realize this, but if I have someone on alcohol detox, right, it's not gonna feel good. They're gonna have nausea, headaches. I don't have any of that, but I'm just basically feeling like, okay, this is probably good for me because they're getting rid of all the stuff that they're not good for me out of my body, and it's helping my body get rid of all the bad stuff. This is coming along very nicely. But yeah, so and that's just daily life, having things that are inflammatory. Sugar is one of the biggest things in my life that I eat a lot of, and they're just trying to detox so my body can heal and decrease inflammation all over. So really, really fortunate to be able to do this detox. This morning I was able to do the Gaucha tool, and then I was able to eat the kale and mushroom patties. They're really tiny compared to what I usually eat. Then I had the fig and something tonic, the fig and wild root tonic, which was strong, really hard to open, but finally got it open. And then I diluted it with a little bit more water to kind of get the rest of the stuff out. Then got really hungry around 10:30, wanted to give up because usually I have snacks or banana or something. Couldn't eat anything because they said try to do as much as you can to stick with it. This is going to be really nice to have a warm meal because the first meal was cold and then the second meal was cold and it's like 12 degrees outside. So it's going to be really nice to have a warm meal. Yum. Then I'll drink the calming chamomile tonic. Take magnesium glycinate for 3 times or 3 capsules. And I've drank, let me see, I've drank 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to drink 4 more glasses of 8 ounces of water. So, and then use the gua sha tool again. So really doable. I'm going to do this. I really am tempted. And of course, today of all days, the patients bring in a homemade cinnamon roll, and another patient brought in chocolate. So I didn't get any of it though. And of course, our friend invited us over for ice cream and cake for his birthday, but I'm just gonna tell him I'm in this detox and I just can't do it. Day 2, we're gonna do this again. They actually sent an email saying, how's day 2 going? You know, day 1 you probably felt nausea, a little bit of headaches and fatigue. I didn't feel any of that except for a little bit of, well, a lot of hunger around 10:30, 11, and they said that's really, really normal. I think it's just really hard because I'm used to snacking all day. Plus the patients yesterday brought chocolates, and we had an ice cream birthday party last night, which I didn't have any. I just told her I was on a detox. And then another patient brought in a homemade cinnamon roll. So I think what they're trying to do, I get this now, they're trying to get us to get rid of detoxing, like to get cells to detox things that we don't need in our body, like a lot of inflammation. The only way to do that is with functional plant-based foods, and I think it's going to be good. So I didn't really notice anything. Last night I had this weird like mark here and a couple red marks here, so I don't know what that was. They're gone today. So really just felt the hunger. But I eat really clean anyway, so I don't know if maybe I eat a lot of junk that would have impacted me more with the nausea. Because I know with like drugs and alcohol, when you're trying to get off of drugs and alcohol, you get a lot of nausea and headaches. So let's start day 2. So I got everything in my bag that I need for breakfast. It's going to be the same exact steps. So we'll just see how it goes. Day 2 is sweet potato hash for breakfast. So I'll have to wait to get that at work. Fig and wild root tonic. I remember this was really hard to open, but I'm just going to try to let it warm up just a little bit, loosen up the sugar that's probably underneath the cap or something. I don't know what's sticky underneath the cap.
There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Okay, on day 2, what I'm feeling is that I have more energy, even though I feel like I'm eating less. I have more energy. I was able to teach an hour of Zumba. They say not to do any strenuous things, but I teach. So I taught Zumba, felt really great, didn't feel exhausted, didn't feel tired, didn't feel fatigued. I had a great class. And then I taught my hour of beginner's yoga after a great class. And so there's something to this detox and I'm loving it. My waistline looks great. Like my leggings, typically I'll have like a bulge above my leggings. My leggings like look really good on me, and I don't know what it is about no bloat, but like I have no bloat. I feel amazing. I'm going to keep up this detox. I wish that I could continue to detox the rest of my life. This feels great. So so far so good. So I'll see you all on day 3. And today I did remember I had one side effect, which was a headache. I had just a very slight headache. I figured it was part of the detox. I went and laid down. It was around 1:30. I laid down from like 1:20 to 1:30, and then it was gone. So I let myself rest, just like it says. So in their email, they're like, be gentle with yourself. If you have to eat something that's, I forget what they said, but like celery, something else. Last night at the ice cream party, all I had was a little bit of like herbal tea, something with no sugar. So yeah, they're very gentle. They want us to treat our bodies really good, but so far I'm loving this detox.
You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change.
Detox day 3. And I will have to say, I really, really like this detox. What I've noticed is I have more energy when I wake up in the morning. I still have creaks and cracks with my arthritis, but I'm not tired. It's really weird. I've noticed that I've not eaten as much fruit. I know fruit is really nutritious, but it has less sugar. I do miss fruit, and I'm kind of missing, like, after these 5 days, what am I going to do? So I know my body cellularly is doing a lot better, but I just really want to continue this road, and I don't know if it means buying more Sakara food or what. But day 3, I'm feeling really, really good. And yesterday, like I said, I had a little bit of a headache. It wasn't bad at all. I just noticed, I'm like, oh, that's probably part of the detox. Detoxing off of sugar is probably my big thing. I don't drink alcohol. I don't really eat much bad food. So really love the detox. Now I know why it sells out every single time. Like the January, February detox is sold out. So now they're into March. So I'll let you know how things go as we go along the way, but so far so good. I'm getting used to doing all the things. It's the same thing every single day, so it's super good. What I did notice was that on day 2, which was yesterday, the breakfast and the lunch were heavier, and then the dinner was light but still filling. It was like a potato and white bean soup. It was really, really delicious. Then on day 1, it was like a really light breakfast, really light lunch, and then a heavier dinner. So I don't know, they're doing something with it. So today, I got all my stuff. So like this will be day 3. This is lunch, so it's light. And breakfast is light. Let's see if dinner's heavy. Let's see. What's dinner tonight? So day 3 dinner is a soup, so it's light again. Interesting. It's a Thai green curry soup. Interesting. So they use a lot of people that have researched detox pathways, and they're just trying to support our detox pathways because they said our bodies really want to get rid of all these things. So thanks for joining me, and I'll check in again.
Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
We're going off to daycare. Just want to update you about day 4, and it's going really, really well. I'm going to do this reset again in February just because I feel so amazing. I did feel hungry. Tip is these are hard to get open in the morning, so I just run it on some warm water, and it kind of loosens the sugars, I think. And I think that I'm detoxing off inflammation due to sugar because I'm allergic to gluten. I eat a lot of processed gluten so that I get the feel of eating a gluten-free cracker, a gluten-free bread. And so I haven't done that, and I think that's why my weight's down like 5 pounds. I'm not really excited about my weight going down because I don't like weight going down that fast because I'm losing muscle and water. Or I'm just losing inflammation. I'm not sure which, but I'm nutritionally optimized, so I don't think I'm losing muscle because I'm able to still work out really well. Muscle tone's really good. So we'll have to see if my weight comes back again after the detox. And I'm going to try to stay off all the gluten-free processed stuff and just eat whole foods like I am now. I did order the signature program. Thank you, Mom. So Mom paid for me to continue being healthy. and that's going to be meals. And I think what it is I was snacking a lot on gluten-free snacks, snacking along on a lot on just sugar. So my detox is off of sugar, I'm sure, because I don't drink alcohol. I don't really eat much junk food at all. I'm loving the detox and can't wait to do it again in February, so I signed up. They give you a 15% off code to do the signature nutrition program after your detox. So wait for that code because I didn't. So I'm going to call Sakara and see if they can apply that to our order. Skin looks great. I can visually tell that my face looks different. It's slimmer, and that's obviously because of the weight loss. So we're off to daycare, and I'll see you again on the final day tomorrow, day 5. It's day 5 of Sakara Detox, the final day. I just want to summarize what it's done for me. Number 1, it just made it really easy to get out the door. All the meals were already made. I just plopped them right here into this cute little bag, and all the meals are there. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I just rushed out the door. It was like having a personal chef with functional food. So food as medicine. Then I started noticing, if you look through the videos, my face started getting less inflamed, less puffy.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you move,
Weight management totally went down. I went down from 151 point whatever pounds down to my final today was 148.2. I know I'm losing it through inflammation because I was able to still do Zumba, still do yoga, still be active and not feel really fatigued. I didn't lose my muscles, so that was really important. I hydrated throughout the process. But what was most important was I figured out a lot of problems with my weight is probably inflammation, and I am allergic to gluten. So to make up for it, I missed like hamburger buns, bread, crackers. So I'd eat gluten-free crackers, gluten-free bread all the time. But those are inflammatory because they're processed. They're processed rice, processed almonds, whatever you're doing to like imitate the actual product. So my detox was to get off of inflammatory things such as gluten-free processed things, and I'm just going to start eating whole. So I signed up for the Sakara nutritional program to continue this journey of from the cells. Like, my skin looks amazing and I feel really good. I have less fatigue. My brain's really calm. And there was absolutely no sugar. I didn't have any fruit. There was a little bit of raspberry compote in one of the things. I think this morning's is tahini cacao parfait. So it looks like there's a little bit of something in there, maybe the tahini fruit. Very little fruit, because I was eating a ton of fruit, like and I think I'm going to go for low glycemic fruits instead of high glycemic. So I'll eat more of the berries, things like that. So those are the 3 takeaways. Is that the first day was the hardest because of the hunger, because I was just chomping all day long on snacks, and usually they were gluten-free, which was driving up my inflammation. And even though it's gluten-free, it's processed. So eating whole foods like this was amazing. But to detox, you really need Sakara's nutritional support, because they're supporting your detox pathways through all their little supplements, like the gua sha tool to encourage lymphatic drainage. Then we did, what else every day? We did those strange fig and wild root tonics, the hibiscus something tonic in the afternoon, the hydrating, what is this called? The hydrating passion fruit drink. And at the nighttime, it was the calming chamomile. Like, there's all sorts of support that you get throughout your detox process. So I'm going to do another detox in February, I think is the next, I signed up for the next detox. So really, really happy I did it. And I didn't mess anything up. I just ate what they prescribed. And so number 1 takeaway is you'll find out what you're detoxing off of, whether it's alcohol, processed food, sugar. Mine was sugars and processed gluten. Oh, also, like, I eat a lot of almond milk, and so I learned to look at labels, like to avoid soy lecithin. So I'm going to stay away from soy lecithin, just maybe eat almond malk, which is malk, M-A-L-K, is just almonds and water. And then the second was weight can come down, inflammation can come down if you get rid of all that inflammation. My energy's better. And Sakara just makes it really convenient, so it's like you have this personal chef. So thank you for joining me on this 5-day Sakara detox journey. And hope you all do some sort of detox on your own, but when you do, make sure you've got nutritional support. And I think Sakara does a great job supporting us nutritionally from a cellular level. So thank you, Sakara, for coming up with this program, and I hope you all have a great day.